I would like to call Malik Charagh to speak.
Respected President, esteemed ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum. They love those who immigrated to them and find not any desire in their hearts of what the emigrants were given, but rather have them in preference over themselves, even though they are in Croatia. These, ladies and gentlemen, are the words from the last holy scripture, the commandments of the Almighty, revealed, it seems, for Pakistan itself. We did love them, those who immigrated to us. Those who fled to us with open arms, we met them. They came in droves of thousands and hordes of millions, and yet were met with a warm embrace, while we suffered in privation. While we, the impoverished, the afflicted, suffered, we harbored them against the torment and tumult of their countrymen, seeing them not as neighbors, but limbs of the same body. When thou ascended the throne, we stood behind them, wishing but the best. When Parcham and Khalq lashed at each other's throats, we grasped them, lest they falter. When the might of the Kremlin bore down on their God-forsaken lands, when their women were ravished and thrust out of helicopters, we embraced them and stood guard over them. We, David, stood against the brood of the Red Army, welcoming the deluge. We sought no reward, we asked for no reimbursement, we demanded no boon or booty. Though our wells ran dry and our lands barren, though we grew thin and threadbare, we merely sought their lives, their survival, their bona fide intentions, while flames lapped against us. But yes, ladies and gentlemen, yes, we were repaid in full. Repaid with the kiss of Judas and the dagger of Brutus. We were paid in full by the KHAD through the flesh of our thousands, by the KGB who wrung every drop of our blood. We were recompensed by our women losing their families, for every woman of theirs whose dignity we had guarded. The deluge turned into a scourge the columns of persecuted paupers into bloodthirsty vermin. The border they so coveted to cross became the disregarded Durand line. The ones who had begged for a drop of water and spoonful now lay claims to our provinces. For our mercy and generosity, we received full payment through their alliance with our sworn nemesis. The hapless refugees, the subjugated asylum seekers morphed into mercenaries, into gun runners and drug peddlers. And so, ladies and gentlemen, for eons has the Afghan parasite feasted on the largest of its eastern neighbor. For every morsel we have been paid in a bullet, for every grain in a kilo of TNT, for every ounce of kindness in a load of malice. I say enough. Enough is enough, ladies and gentlemen. Enough not of our hospitality, but of our grievances. Enough of this Ciceronian narrative which attempts to soil our hands with the blood of our brothers. Let us remember that we have heard similar whisperings before that eventually amputated our great nation. Have our brethren not hissed in the past that the Bengalis were never to be trusted in the first place, that they traced their descent from the lecherous and treacherous meat turncoats? We know where such profanity led us. Have we forgotten that this nation is essentially a nation of refugees who responded to the rallying cry of Jinnah, the motto of Iqbal and the Shabilat of Sir Sayyid? We, the nation descended from Barkatullah, Sayyid Rahmat Ali Shah and Bhagat Singh, born from the womb of train carnages, communal violence and mass migration, cannot renege on our solemn oath to uphold the sanctity of life, liberty and pursuit of happiness. Let us remind ourselves that our pleas and condemnations to the government of Myanmar hold no moral ground or value. Our hues and cries propagating the right of self-determination for Kashmiris heed no response. Our virtuous stand for the state of Palestine loses all its virtue when we fail and refuse to defend those born on our soil. Let us unite and pledge in these dark and testing times that all Afghanis, Bengalis, Biharis and Hazaras born on this land are as much a son of the soil as the founding father himself. Let us unite, for a country divided against itself cannot survive, and a house divided against itself cannot stand. That in the end, those who are made to suffer will remember not the words of their enemies, but the silence of their friends. Thank you very much indeed.